I have a Filofax Bujo that I wanted to share with you, how I'm using it, and I had some requests about it, so you wanted to see how it works. And this is the most of the pens that I frequently use, and this is an A5 Filofax Fusion. I'm not sure if it's possible to buy it anymore, but it's kind of fabric here and got some leather on the back side and here, and the strap is also leather. And if you hear any weird noises in the background, it's just my kid who is about 2 months old, and her pacifier is, yeah, it's it's not where it's supposed to be, and then she comes inside. So okay, let's start. And here is just, oopsie daisy. So this is the dashboard, and this Filofax has got a lot of pockets in here, and I just have some journaling cards, some stickers, and yeah, some more journaling cards, I guess. And I took my Leuchtturm that I had, my notebook, and I just sliced it and put the pages in here, and I have 2 sections. You can say it's only 2 because that's how the bullet journal system is built. I think I can say it's the sections, the collections, collections, and then there are the calendar pages, calendar related pages. So this is the first section, is what did I say? Oh, my brain, sorry, I don't sleep much. Yeah. She's very tired. Okay, so what I wanted to say is, when I had my notebook, the Leuchtturm, I was on page 70, 80 or something, and then I decided to take out the pages and put it in the Filofax because I think it's more easy to move around and move your pages, and yeah, I think it's more because, and I always been a Filofax girl, so yeah, it suits me more, I think. But because of the system in the notebook, there are 1 page with a collection, and on the other side there's a calendar page, and it's not easy to split them when they are in the same page. Therefore, some of the pages are where it's not supposed to be, but you will see. Okay, so let's see. This is a flip through with some explanations about things, how the system works. So this is from the Leuchtturm, and here's a key, and you just flip it out, and you go to a month. Let's see, month here, and you can see what areas need to be cleaned, because this is a clean schedule. Okay, so this came with the Filofax and the index. I don't use the index because it's, yeah, I didn't use it in the notebook either. I just flip through the pages until I'm where I want to find. So this is a pocket, paper pocket. Want and need. Mindful moods for 3 months, and I can just see how I feel. The rules of life. Richard Templar. I love his books. They are amazing. And this is there's a chapter which I read, and someday I will have read them all, I hope. And the Miracle Morning, I haven't started reading it, sorry. Here's just some time management management tips and the ideal morning and day. I mean, some tips, lists, challenge, and some, yeah, just some notes. Habit tracker for March, things that I borrowed or that people borrowed from me, things, yeah. Good to have, because the memory isn't that great these days. Walking log, I haven't walked anything because it's really cold. Weekend review, health tracker. I have a lot of headaches because I've been sick. So, highs and lows of February. Minimalism challenge. Some notes from a book. Last replaced. I'm reading this upside down, so that's why it's hard for me to read sometimes. Shopping list, weight loss tracker, just what I'm eating. This is 1 weekend, this is 1 week. And this is books that I read, notes about how to listen to someone, mindfulness notes, and 7 habits to thrive. Yep. More lists, list of lists, more lists, more lists. Notes about how the Filofax works, the planner, how to be more creative, stay creative. I mean, lists again. I really love lists. Yep. Birthdays, and this is the economy pages from my mortgage. This is the car that I bought from my parents, and this is the house that I bought. I need to pay it off. Some general money information things, more mortgages, and some saving accounts. And here's the home repair tracker. Yeah, it's a lot of things to do. You buy a house, there's always something you need to do. Yep. Here's the tombos that I have. Week of review, week 6, week 7 in Swedish. What I ate for 2 weeks. Yep. Here's my tombo pens that I have. And this is something I put in here today, so that's why it's blank, because I will fill it up. This is for Monday that week, and the week after that also empty. 2 things to get rid of each day. Yep, I have this idea that I want to declutter my home, and therefore I try to get rid of 2 things. I can donate it, or I can throw it away. Yeah, so far it's been working perfectly, and I'm grateful for. And this is the baptized. My daughter is going to be baptized in 2 weeks, so she will. Yeah, that's a lot of planning to do. I have here, so helpful. So, words to hashtag words for Instagram. This is the day 0. I don't remember. It's kind of a challenge. You can say it's 101 things to do in 1001 days. It's like 3 years or something, and you do this, and it's like a bucket list, you can say. And you just write down things like watch less TV. Yeah, it's hard to say I did it that day, but when you have, yeah, you notice that I don't watch TV so much anymore. Then you can just fill it in. what's this? Learn Arabic. Yep, that's a goal for me that I want to do. And yeah, so it's page up and down here with things I want to do. And when you're done, you just write down the date. And when you have done this, then you are happy, I think. Okay, so a monthly review, just questions to use when you do the monthly review thing. Currently, things you can use. Robin Sharma's he has got tips, books that he thinks we should read, and I love Robin Sharma, so I want to read them all. But as a matter of fact, I don't read anything at all at the moment because my baby is taking all the time. But I love her, so I will do it later. So this is another author and her books that are I'm supposed to read them in a chronological order. So, and this is an idea I have about the rules of life. It's not this one, this book. It's about reading 10 pages a day that I want to do, and I can read many books, but I need to read 10 pages a day, and then I can check it out, like done that, and then someday I'm done with the book. 2 things to get rid of in March, and just some notes, just some piece of paper. Yep. Okay, so from now on, these are the papers that I will be filled up, I think, in the collection section. And this is papers that I printed out from papersnake.com. And they have got square papers and dotted papers and line papers, and yeah, I think whatever, they have a lot of nice papers. And I just bought some pastel paper and printed them out and just cut them in half. So this was easy to do. And then I have the cardstocks that I have. Oh, it's not there. Here, like cardstocks paper. Yeah, this is also, I don't see if you can see it. And 4, 3, it's got 5 pentagon, I think it's called. 1, 2, 3, no, it's 6 hexagon. Sorry. This is the scrapbooks paper, cardstocks paper that I printed on 2 pages, so it's ready to go. So I can write down things on it. And there's another one. So next section is a calendar section, and this is just some important date that happened, and I want to remember them afterwards. Month of February, monthly spread of February, habit tracker, gratitude log for February, future log, and I had them on. Yeah, when I took the pages apart, this is what happened. It came on 2 different pages, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't care. So, sleeping log, and as you can see, I don't sleep a lot. Sometimes it's just 3 hours a day, but it's okay. Gratitude journal, March. Month of March, and this is something that I do. It's kind of a journal diary. I write down some conclusion of what happened during the day, so I have it here and I can go back and see. And this is something I like also, to see how many hours I sleep. And here you can see that I sleep a lot in the weekends. I mean, not a lot, but more. Like, oh, a year I've slept 5 hours, but that is totally not for 5 hours. It's like 1 hour 1 hour, 2 hours. Okay, I get it, you get it, you get it. Okay, daily spread. This is why it's to put in these copied papers in here. It takes a lot of space. It fills the pages, so that's why I, in my old Bujo book, it's very thick, just because I have a lot of papers glued in there. But it doesn't it's okay to do it when you have a Filofax, because you have these rings, and when the month is done, you can just take out the part and start again. Yep. Okay, April. Sorry, got stuck in the rings. And this, I haven't used this one. I will not continue using that one. This is the diary journal page again. And the happiness planner stickers that I love. This is the one that I can get hold on in Sweden. And I have got this one. And I love them. They are so cute. You can see I have a lot of them here. Yes, and this one is also a happy planner sticker. And this is a daily spread. Daily spread. Daily spread. Daily spread. And get rid of 2 things. And some depths. Month of May. And I made this, what do you call this, divider thing, to just easily find the month and the weather. And we have a daily page, and a card from one of my bosses, from one of my work. And daily page, and this is also a diary journal page for a week. And daily pages, daily pages, daily pages. And as you can see, happy planner stickers everywhere. And here's where we are now, Saturday. I haven't filled it up yet, but I will. And daily pages, and this is the, I love this paper, it's a vellum paper, love it. And I don't remember where I got this one from. Anyway, here's, oh, daily page, and this is some kind of to do in the future page, where I have 1 week here, and if there is anything I need to do, especially for 1 day in the future, I just write it down, because it's not easy to write down things you need to do, like this. Oh, that one wasn't a good example. Maybe this one is better. Yeah, on here it's not easy to just fill up what I need to do. There's no space for it, so I think this one is working. And there is a brain dump to do page that I haven't started using yet, but I think I will. And from here on, there's just some empty pages that will be filled with Bujo daily spreads, weekly spreads, and monthly spreads, everything that's calendar related. And most of them are from this papersnake.com or papers that I have copied, and this is just from Filofax, that came with a Filofax. And I have cardstocks in here also that are squared, that I just took, and it's very very practical to use these squared papers. Here's some squares also. Oh, more squares. A lot of squares. So there's a lot of paper in here. This is a very funny page. I think it's very cute. Yep. So in the back here I have got contacts. Haven't filled it in, sorry. And I have a pen from my Leuchtturm. This is my favorite. Sorry, I just have one hand because the other one is on the pacifier, so it won't escape. Sorry, I need to. Let's see. Okay. Sorry. So this is the Franklin Colby fountain pen that I have been using for years, and it's a fine nib, and I love it, and I'm always using it. So I bring it everywhere. And this one came the other day, and it's a Pilot Japan, and it's a fine nib, and I love the color. I'm starting to love turquoise. It's a very nice color. And this one is like this. Lovely. Yep, love it. Okay, so can't say enough. And here's just some papers from that I will use for my brain dumps. Sorry, the pacifier ran away. To do. It's a lot of to do. Yep. Anyway, so in the back I have the stickers from Happy Planner stickers, and that I will be using like daily. And here is notebook, what do you call this? Anyway, it's just for brain dump when I need to buy something. And here's a letter, a real snail mail letter. And that's the back, and here's a pocket. And that's it. So, if you have any questions, or if you want to subscribe, you're welcome to. Do the thumbs up if you want to. Okay, so take care. Bye.